owning just the things that you really need and those that truly make you happy. Is that even possible? Let's find out together. I read the 2 wonderful books of Marie Kondo, The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up and Spark Joy. She also has her new Netflix series, Tidying Up with Marie Kondo, that you definitely need to watch. I highly recommend the tips that she gives, and I have to admit, I immediately started to implement them into my own life. I feel so much more comfortable with this minimalistic approach of only owning the things that, and I quote, spark joy. In the book, you learn about the Konmari Method of folding your clothing upright, so you can basically see everything that you have at once and you can fit more stuff into one drawer. And even though I do fold some of my clothing now, I still prefer and enjoy hanging them as well. How to start? Put all your clothing on one pile so you can see everything that you have at once. Then you go through each and every item, asking yourself, does this spark joy? And if it does, great. And if it doesn't, be grateful for the joy that it once gave you and let it go. The whole principle can be applied on everything that you have, but let's just start with your closet. Even though the Konmari Method advises against a maybe pile, I still made one. I just wasn't sure about some items, and the emotional detachment wasn't really easy either. I struggled with the thought of giving some of the items a second chance. It wasn't really easy to decide which items I want to keep and which ones I want to donate. If you feel the same way, I suggest you do a maybe pile, but just for the things that are a little bit harder to say goodbye to. Why that helped me? Because after clearly choosing the items that I do love, I went back over that maybe pile and just realized that it didn't apply on those items anymore. The things I do love were clear to me, and everything else needed to find a new home. If you really can't say goodbye to certain items on your maybe pile, then put them in a box. Hide them away for a few weeks or months, not too long. Just set yourself a specific date, and if you don't feel the need for them during that time, then they have to go. Naturally, the same goes for your shoes, your handbags, your accessories, and basically everything that you keep in your closet. Since I also store my makeup there, I decided to declutter it as well. I'm trying to live a more sustainable lifestyle, meaning I don't shop at any fast fashion stores anymore. I felt that urge of getting rid of all the fast fashion items that I still own. Thankfully, I managed to get beyond that urge because it's not very sustainable either. I decided not to judge my clothes by where they're from, but by whether or not they make me happy wearing them. And in the future, as soon as I wear them out and they don't spark joy anymore, then I can just replace them by a second-hand item or one from a sustainable brand. The result. I'm very happy with my closet. Everything is so organized and I have a lot of space left. Some people might think I still own a lot of stuff, and yes, I do. But I'm just very happy with the way it turned out right now. I decided I want to try a capsule wardrobe next, so I might do a video on that very soon. My experience. A feeling of relief. That is probably the best way to describe the way that I feel right now. Owning less stuff. I admit though, this would have never made any sense to me 10 years ago, when my only goal was to have a walk-in closet that could serve me as my private shopping mall. Now I want to truly know every single piece in my closet. Marie Kondo's method has definitely reconnected me with my clothing. I hope you give the Konmari Method a try. You'll see you're going to treat your clothes better than you ever did before. And from now on, I decided to follow the principle that I want you to keep in mind as well. The less you own, the more care these items receive. Thanks for watching.